Am I live? Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and welcome to County versus Nottingham Forest. It feels like just yesterday we were all sitting here saying WAKA WAKA 30 signings. Who gives up? The Reds are staying up. And just like that, we can officially welcome the 23-24 season into our homes as Nottingham Forest make the long trip away to Notts County. And what are we expecting, guys? What are we expecting? Well, firstly, can I just expect, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new. And let's get started. I'm excited. I'm excited. What a night yesterday was. We got invited. Thank you again to Nottingham Forest for inviting us to the kit unveiling at Nottingham Castle. It was impressive, I've got to say. I was impressed with the effort they put into it. I feel they should have live streamed it or something so everyone could take part in it. But outside of that, it was a really good event. We'll talk about that on tomorrow's live stream. We'll have a Gore stream, obviously, to dissect this match and go through everything else. But let's say hi to you guys. How you all doing, man? I missed you lot. I mean, a lot of you I've spoken to yesterday, but who we got in here? Icy, Spirit, Nick's in here. Cooper's Low Block Nick, that is. Yeezy, how you doing? Craig, good to see you. Chaka, what time is it for you, man? Hope you're well. Rhino, good to see you. Stony, Keith, the legends are all in here. Tim, how are you, bud? Everyone say hi. Everyone say hi. Let's shout you lot out. Charlie, good to see you. Tim's in here. Adam, how are you, buddy? Hope you're keeping well. Jason, Eddie, the legend. Andy, Michael, Peter, good to see you all. Nick Clark's in here. Oh my God, I can't keep up. Flory, the legend. At the sharp end, how you doing? Gus, good to see you. Sponsored by Shipston. Hey, Brian, spoken to you for a bit. Good to see you, Chris Brass as well. Matt, Richard, R.I.P. Vinny. It's Walking Booms here. Henny, how are you? Katie, good to see you. Tom, good to see you. And Stuart, good to see you. Thank you, Stuart. The coverage is great as always. We try. It's hard work, but it's fun work, I gotta say. Sly, good to see you. Chris, good to see you. And the legend, Lemmy O'Brien. Shouldn't you be warming up, bro? Or are you still on leave? Okay, so a lot to talk about. The team sheet is out. And honestly, I haven't got a clue who's playing at left back. Tim, good to see you, bud. Hope you're well. I'll bring up the team sheet in just a sec. But We've got some interesting choices. So I'm going to do some programming while Wolverine in the background. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck to you. Let's go through the team sheet and see what you guys think. So let's bring that up. Now, Powell is a midfielder. As far as I know, he's a midfielder, right? But I can't figure out who the hell is going at left back. What's interesting is I don't see a 5-back formation here. I'm just looking now. The players are warming up in their pink Eon overalls. So I don't know, guys. What do you think? Unless Richards has changed his name to Powell and it's not the midfielder. But I'm guessing that Powell's going to play at left back. As far as I know, he's a midfielder. I've never seen him play. Christina Aguilera has taken a break from her world tour and has graced us with a presence. I'm actually excited to see him play. So it's going to be interesting. And then Dennis and Maiton, I don't know if they'll play the other way around. I don't know what you guys think. Who's Powell? Powell's a young midfielder, but I'm guessing, if I remember rightly, didn't he score when we played Manchester United in the Youth Cup final? I believe. Yeah, Keith, I thought you'd be excited by Freuler. So I'm looking at this, and I don't know if it's just my 4-2-3-1 goggle eyes, but I see a 4-2-3-1 here, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, Steve, it's Josh Powell. Let me just have a quick sip. So I don't know. How do you guys see it? Get Freuler out. Now, these friendlies are interesting because last summer, I remember when we were doing the Notts County match, it was the last game, I believe, before the season started. And it just wasn't... What? 2 secs, guys. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so what were we saying? Oh, yeah. So Notts County was the last game last season, and it was all the kids. So I don't think we can take anything in a comparison of the results between last season's one and this season's one. I don't think... I guess we'll have to have the age-old debate. Do we care about winning? Do we care about friendlies? Yeah, Nolsey, I was, yeah, you're right. Hey, Tommy, good to see you, bud. Tommy, by the way, you got a weird setting. I can't reply to any of your comments. I don't know what you've done, but you've done something. Now, what's good to see is that Shelby has been shoved in goal so that we can, like, get rid of him. I'm joking. That's not John Joe. Anyway, the rest of the team that I'm interested to see is obviously Dennis, how he performs. I'm surprised the one he's playing and Worrell, seeing that they were out late night with the FFTV boys, in the castle, knocking back a few and what have you. But yeah, the defense looks to me like a 4. I don't know what's happening, but it's a 4. I do think we will see Biancone, Keith. Now, on the Forest team sheet, they had like 6 subs. I don't think that's the case. I think it's a full squad. What I do know is that MG Dub is being rested because he's just come back from international. I do know as well, because Cooper told me yesterday, that Felipe is injured. Breaking news for you. And Johnson is injured. So how's that? How's that for breaking news for you guys? So I can confirm Felipe is injured and Johnson's injured. I don't know what the extent of the injury is. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to become members. Oh crap. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta fix some other thing. So yeah, but yeah, how do you guys feel about it? That is breaking news, isn't it? That is breaking news. Let's see what you get on FFTV. I don't think it's an extensive injury, if I'm being honest with you guys. He didn't like break down in tears when he told us yesterday. So I don't expect it to be anything too crazy. But I am a little worried. Tim, I don't think it's linked into this Villa thing. I think the rumors also, unless he knew I was going to say it and do you reckon he was playing psychological games with me? Could be. You got me thinking now, guys. You got me thinking. Okay, I've just got to change one setting because I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys, one sec. I'm gonna have to put a weird screen on for just 1 second. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm still here. Okay. No, not that screen. We want there. I'm a little rusty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little rusty, right? Does this work now? There we go. Okay, it's working. All right, just to confirm, 00, thank you for becoming a member. It's all your lot's problem because I had this set up for the gaming channel. But anyway, it is G Shelvia. Okay, so just to confirm, Felipe injured, Jono injured, MG Dub won't go on the Spain tour either. He's being rested. He's not injured. Okay. So I checked my settings ages ago, but can't find out how to unhide it. All right, Tommy, just as long as you know, I'm not ignoring your messages. I just can't reply to them. Matt D saying, we didn't have a friendly with the Colombian women that no one knew about. Could explain the injury. What? Will I be getting the new FIFA? Probably. I promised myself I wouldn't, but I always end up getting it. Jono's injured F1 clips. He's injured. So for those of you joining late, a couple of things. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to FFTV if you're new. Now, what I was saying about the subs just beforehand is Forest have named, let me just shout this out. So they've named Bott, Harbottle, Hammond, McDonnelly, Abbott, and Asong as the subs. They're not the subs per se. They are, but they're not. You'll probably see at halftime one of two things. Either you'll see a full change of the team, or you'll see loads of kids coming on. It's just the way it is. I've just seen Livakovic and Henderson rowing down the Trent. Livakovic is going to Turkey, man. I can't believe that. What time's kickoff? Kickoff's at 1 o'clock, so we're 15 minutes away. Danilo, well, we left him last night. He was in good shape. I can't wait to tell you guys about yesterday. It was amazing. I thought it was going to be some like corporate, like stiff event, but it was such a good vibe, such a good atmosphere. Everything about it was fantastic. But we'll talk about in full details on tomorrow's live stream as well. Did you find any info out about the sponsor? I will talk about the sponsor on the next video, because I am not happy about what they're doing with the sponsor stuff. I'm probably going to have a bit of a rant. I will pre-warn you guys now, because it is shambolic and it's embarrassing that for the second season in a row, we are kicking off without a sponsor. There's a little prelude to my rant tomorrow, but it'll be along those lines. Tim saying, I wouldn't have expected Jono to play even if fit. Watch Jono play no part in pre-season and then get transferred, confirming the skullduggery. I don't know. Should we do a poll on Jono? Let's do a quick poll on Jono. Let's warm the poll machine up. Where will Jono be? Not today. I'm talking the start of the season. Forest, Brentford, Villa, somewhere else. All right, get your votes in on the poll and let me know what you think. What are you saying? Injured, Hennessy, Aurea. Yeah, I've heard that both keepers are injured. Felipe Wood. For anyone asking, Biancone Richard being given a little bit longer to get fit. Shelby dropped. Yeah, on Shelby's been dropped from the squad completely. So he's not involved at all, right? So Shelby won't be going on this preseason tour trip to Spain. He's gone. And I'm pretty sure they're going to get rid of Wood as well. Now, there's a difference between wanting to get rid of Wood and Shelby and getting rid of Wood and Shelby. That's the problem. So, what I've been saying, and actually what I said yesterday as well, was that the problem is, if you want to get rid of 4 players in a transfer window, it's hard to do. I think Forest needs to get rid of 9 to 13. I don't know if you guys remember the stream we did the other day where we kind of listed keep, sell, or stay. I think there's 13. And if Forest can get rid of 4, they've done quite well. Now, obviously, excuse me, what's his face has gone, hasn't he? Surridge. So for those of you who don't know, Surridge has gone, I can't remember what club it is, to USA for 5 million. And I think that's good business. I can't believe someone's paid 5 million for him. I think he's good, but I don't think he's proven himself to be worth 5 million. And then there's going to be a couple more. On anything on Sangara? Not yet. Nashville, thank you. That's it. Thank you. It's Nashville. I haven't caught it. I got back late, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It was like 2 a.m. by the time I got back in. And then put the video together and everything. Been a rough day. But anyway, So that's the updates on the players. Now, we also got linked as well to the Coventry midfielder yesterday for 16 million. I don't know how much truth there is in that. And we've also been linked to that Brazilian striker. The rumours are that Forest put a 7.75 million bid in. From what I'm understanding, I don't know if it's gone that far. So, but I like that kid. He is good. He is good. But he could be a little weak. Chuck is saying, I didn't even realise Nashville had a team. Harmer, that's it, Adam. That's the Coventry one we've been linked to, yeah. Tuffalo has 9-2 on Notts to win 3-1. Oh, so you lot haven't changed. You haven't changed from last season. We need big game players, not championship players. I agree with that, Michael, 100%. And yes, the game does kick off at 1 o'clock for those of you who are asking. Now, as always, we will have the match day stuff going on, so you won't miss a kick of the ball. We'll have the virtual screen here. We'll have the team sheet here. I don't know if we'll have in-game stats, right? But I'll try. I'm a little rusty. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Richard, thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate it. Who else we got to thank? Lee, thank you so much for subscribing. You absolute legend. And Torpedo, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Really do appreciate you guys making us the biggest Forest fan channel on YouTube. And just a quick reminder, there's only a few tickets left for the FFTV live podcast and barbecue and just Shindig. The link for it is in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. And I think if you do !BBQ, you'll also get the link in the chat as well. Now, few tickets left. The doors open at the Trent Nav on the 6th of August from 3 p.m. And then we'll probably we're going to have a chat, a burger, whatever. And then from about 4 o'clock, we'll start doing a podcast. And then we'll go on till like 6, maybe 7. We'll just have a chat with you guys. It's going to be so much fun. And then I want to get to meet you guys all in 3D. Tim, thank you so much for gifting a membership. And that's gone to Billy. Billy, make sure you give Tim, shows Tim some love. So give Tim some love. Shows Tim some love. Show Tim some love. Congratulations, Billy. Now, what I will say is, normally for the members would have all the goals for you as they go in. I will try. I got my admin team working on it. I can't guarantee that we have the goals in the friendlies, but we will do what we can to get things on. Neil saying, liking this channel, good info, and if I can watch the match over your shoulder from New Zealand, I'll be well happy. Thanks. You're more than welcome, Neil. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Eddie saying he's looking forward to the barbecue. I am so excited for the barbecue. Like, we met loads of people yesterday who are coming. I can't wait to see all you guys in 3D. What we'll do, we'll have loads of like tomatoes so you can throw them at Forest Ann or me or Ez or whatever. It's going to be good fun. DJ's got 4 tickets for the barbecue. He wants double helpings. And Ez, good to see you. By the way, can I just clarify, right? The £5 isn't the food. We can't include the food in there. There is going to be like a grill, a barbecue grill out there in the back. I'm sure loads of you have seen the setup at Trent Nav already. There'll be drinks and food. So you will need to get your own food. But I just want to clarify that because I don't want any freaking lawyers coming up at me or any burgers being thrown at me. But that's how the setup is in the Trent Nav. We won't be live streaming the event. The event will be for those of you who are actually there. 5 million for Surridge is good. He's only got 1 year left on his contract. We bought him for 2. Yeah, we've over doubled our money. Pirate saying can't get to the barbecue in Corfu. Ooh, all right, freaking, all right. Sue Wolverine, no free burgers. I know. I'm sorry. Gotta say I've missed this, even though you guys are corporate sellouts these days, says Nick. We will never sell out. Look, we got really good ties in the club. We have for a while, to be honest, but the club know how we approach stuff, and we're not going to change. And if the club were to tell us to change, I'd rather lose the ties than change. This is how we are. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Aquatic, you better get thanking Phil for dropping you a membership. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Phil. Can't get to the barbecue. Yeah, Choco. We know. But yeah, look, the whole point of this channel is it's a fan reaction channel. That's what it's designed to be. That's what it will always be. And never ever should you guys agree with all the opinions that I put, or Dino, or Anne, or Ez, or whoever comes on. But you should have an opinion. That's all we want to promote. Have your opinion. Feel comfortable to say it. If it's with the majority or not. I mean, you can tell we haven't said, some things we said are not with the majority, but it is just a case of everyone has a voice and everyone is entitled to their opinion. And we're no football experts. We always say it's like a bunch of mates sitting in a pub, watching the football and chatting. I won't be throwing burgers, not at those prices for the new shirts. What do you guys think about the price of the shirts? 75 quid, for those of you who don't know. 75 quid is crazy money, man. Chuck is saying, be comfortable in holding different opinions. That's the way. Absolutely, man. I used to think you were a knob. Now I know you're a knob. Best part of the fan channel. Exactly. I can confirm those biases for you. Is it home or away? We're technically away, even though it's across the road. I'll sort my flights out from DC to get to the barbecue. I can't wait to see you, Joe. Can I have a member, please? Charlie, it's only 99p if you want to be a member. Exclamation mark member. Cooper's Low Block saying, rip off, but sign of the times. What the fuck is the back of the away shirt? Is that normal? All right, guys, I'm going to buy a shirt, right? And I kind of don't know which one to get. So if you were going to get one, which would you get? Home, away, or third? That's the question right now, right? That's the real question. I'll be on the home kit. Again, I'll go into details on the video tomorrow, right? I think the home kit is really boringly plain, yeah? I know a lot of people saying retro and everything, but what I will say about the home kit is I think once it's got a sponsor, it will look better. Do a poll. We've got a poll on the community tab. Let's see what the community tab has said. Hold on, let's have a look, because this is interesting. Let me find it. Hold on, guys. We've got 3 minutes before kickoff, so we'll get everything up and running for you guys as soon as it kicks off. Right, on the community tab, we've already had 400 votes. 35% are saying their favorite is the home kit. 22% like the away kit. 36% like the third kit. And 6% don't like any. Interesting. So the third kit is actually ahead of the home kit. Boring, but it's Forest of Old, says Tim. I prefer no sponsor, says Chucker. I want to know this. Do you guys prefer sponsor or no sponsor? Right. So on the poll where Jono will be at, 61% of you have said he'll be at Forest, 9% Brentford, 25 Villa, 6% somewhere else. By the way, I've upset the whole Brentford fan base. And when I say I've upset them, it's like 3 people. They're like, you think we haven't got money? Hold on, let's get this poll up. All right, get your votes in on the sponsor. No sponsor. Okay, lots of contrasting opinions. Do I feel like this poll is going to be quite 50-50? I've never in my lifetime, like I've never seen the kits before they were sponsorless. So I'm just used to them with sponsors. So I think this might be a generational thing. If you're older than me, like 21, yeah, I think, well, if I'd probably say you'd have to be what, 45, 50-ish to know what it's like without a sponsor, as in be the norm. And I think if you're below that age, you won't. Interesting. Should put FFTV on the sponsor. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how many people that would piss off? Third kit's amazing, says Pat. All right, at the moment, it is split on the votes. 53, no, it's not. 53% of you want sponsors. Sorry, 54. 28% of you say, wait, do you like a kit with sponsors? So yes, 55% of you do. No, 27% of you don't. And 18% of you don't actually care. Can I see my messages? Yes, Mark, I can see them. Sorry, the messages are just flying in at the moment. I feel like you lot have had unvented warrior, keyboard warrior typing aggression that you've held in since Crystal Palace? I'm 47, says Kev, and I'm struggling to remember without one. Ooh, so you got to be even older than 47. All right, fess up time, right? Fess up time. How old do you have to be to remember a kit that is sponsorless? Now, technically, you could say whatever, as long as you were alive last year. Let's forget that. Right? Technically speaking, how old do you have to be? Chuck is saying I'm 45 and Shipston is my initial sponsor that I knew. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yeah, but we going away from betting. I don't mind. It's blank. Yeah, I think that's the other thing they're struggling with, aren't they? Is that, oh, Forest haven't even got the names on the back of their shirt, which is perfectly normal, to be honest. It's perfectly normal. Tim says, good to have FFTV back, guys. Tim, we've been nowhere, man. We've been doing videos, but I know what you mean. I like what Michael says, 0 signings. Who gives a fuck? Josh is excited by Aguilera. Yeah, I can't wait to see him. Any new stickers coming? What, the emojis? Yeah, we'll be doing a whole refresh for the members stuff. There's going to be a bunch of member perks coming in as well. So watch with us as we build into the Premier League. We'll keep everything nice and fresh on the channel. At the sharp end saying, is the home shirt really 75 on the shop website? Accept a full kit for that. All right, how much did you lot pay for your first kit? I remember my first kit was the Labatt's one, and it was 40 quid. And I thought that was expensive. All right, let's just have a quick minute silence for the whole Nottingham incident, and then we'll get straight into the game, guys. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, are with all the families that are affected by that horrific day. And let's hope we never see days like that again in Nottingham. It's just sad to even have to remember it. It still brings back, it's just shocking memories, isn't it, guys? Okay, with that said, let's get into it as we welcome in the new season. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, let's get it all up for you guys. For fuck's sake. New season, same old team. Well, then you can't complain about saying gelling and not gelling. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to do some technical stuff here. Hold on. The virtual pitch isn't working. Two seconds, guys. Sorry, let me get the. Where's my backup virtual pitch? Motherfuckers, man. Kits here in Japan carry 9 sponsors. I prefer the minimalistic look, but having no sponsors is a league where everyone, yeah, I agree. It just stands out. I'm just saying, to me, I've always seen sponsors. I've always grown up with sponsors, and we should have sponsors. That's just my thoughts. And also, in an age where you need to generate revenue, it's got to be done. Why did I say the F word? What, Forest? Okay, I need to hurry up and get this thing up for you guys. One sec. MVP Leo07, thank you for becoming a member, buddy. Come on, Forest. All right. I'll get the virtual thing up in just a second. You're just going to have to bear with me, guys. Sorry. Adidas is rubbish. Do you guys prefer Adidas or Macron? I gotta say, for me, I like Adidas. That's just me. What are you looking for? Yeah, barbecue is exclamation mark. Barbecue. Umbro was good. Aquatic. That was my first kit. It was Umbro, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I would love to see Forrest doing Nike. That would be good. All right, hold on, guys. I'm just trying to sort this goddamn. I can't get the virtual pitch working. This is a great start to the season, guys. For God's sake. How'd you become a member? Exclamation mark member, Forest fan. And then just click on that link. I just want to see how they're setting up. So Mangala and Froiler's sitting. The hell's that noise? Over the bar it goes. Just bought the new shirt. Now I'm skinned. Which one did you get? I went to the shirt reveal and saw Danilo. Hey, why didn't you come and say hi? Should have come and said hi. Let me renew him for 8 months. Let me. Where's that gone? Thank you so much, bro. Nike kits are not very generous with the material. I gotta say, right, let me ask you guys this. Who does the best football kits? I'm not talking in terms of Adidas, Nike, and everything else, right? I'm talking team-wise. And I've got to say, for me personally, I'd say Arsenal have the best kits. Wolverine's grey hair coming back from last season is coming back, man. It's coming back. The stress levels are rising. All right, Freuler's playing a little. No, he's still playing quite deep. Niakate, big ball punted forward. I'll just do some comms for you guys. Overkicked, and it is Dennis with his braids on the left-hand side. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Stole your answer. I remember Arsenal's kits in the 90s. I think Arsenal have always had good. Juve's are decent. Nah, I don't know about Dortmund's. Arsenal's away kit, Big J. That black one was the best one I've seen. I love that kit. I kind of wish Forest would do that kit. Ajax's are really good. Yeah, I agree with that one. All right, guys, just bear with me. I'm trying to find the fuck. My God, I'm barely watching the match while I'm sorting this crap out. All right. Where are we? Please. I get it. Liam George, thank you so much for subscribing. All right. Let's get into the game. I'm getting the guys to sort out a virtual pitch. Just give me 2 seconds. Who remembers the Admiral kit of the 70s? No, TJ. Showing your age, bro. I like the white shirt in 79. Myton is so far off it. I'm trying to figure out how they're setting up. So corners to Notts County, to be honest, that hasn't been the most exhilarating start. You know what? This Adidas red home kit looks okay. It needs a sponsor. You know, the other thing I'll say, guys, right? With a friendly, you always want to be able to see a new player, don't you? And I guess technically Aguilera is a new player for us. But I don't know. All right, it's all Notts County at the moment. So technically you can also do member things on TikTok and it's only 1 cent. Yeah, we got TikTok as well. ! TikTok. Make sure you're following us on TikTok. Forest fan, thank you for becoming a new member. You're going to enjoy the perks as the season kicks in. Do appreciate it. Oh yeah, we didn't do predictions, did we, England? And Eddie with the 3 months. Thank you so much, Eddie. Is that John Joe Shelby in goal? No, Shelby's not even in the squad. Let's do some predictions. What are you predicting this score to be? I'm thinking it's going to be like a 1-0 to Forest. I think it'll be 1-0. Liam, thank you so much for becoming a member, buddy. And the legend that is Delete the Elite, way too generous, has gifted a membership to Sean. Thank you so much, Sean. DJ, we will be doing the Predictor League. We'll get that kicked off soon. As Notts County had a cross shot from the right-hand side, comfortably saved by Shelby. Liam, thank you so much for becoming a member. There's confirmation of it. 2-1 to the Reds, says Jason. It was Delete the Elite, Sean. Make sure you show him some love. And he's got his emojis back. "2-0 to Forest," says Mark. It's definitely being played at the tempo of a friendly. I can tell you guys that much. 2-0, says Stuart. Darren saying 3-1 to Forest. We got, guys, we've got nearly 600 of you in here, but only 125 likes. If you wouldn't mind, just take a second and just hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you're new to Forest Fan TV, welcome to your hub of everything that is Nottingham Forest. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Big J says, I'm dreading for a new player. And since you are the man for all the news and transfer recent Forest, when do you think our first transfer will be? I still think it's a week away. Also, I'd love it to be Sangera. Sangera would be brilliant, man. TC becomes a member. Thank you so much, TC. That's 3 months. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. And Forest are finally on the attack. Here comes Dennis down the left-hand side, but he's offside. He's offside. 1-1, says Pirate. Everton Fan TV with the 199. Rice to Arsenal, confirmed by Arsenal. Yeah, that was all done yesterday, wasn't it? Thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it. You're also watching the tennis. Do you know what, right? As a kid, I was a county tennis level player, right? And I gotta say, like, I love tennis. But I'm telling you now, guys, freaking these tennis players, I don't know any of them. I don't know any of them. It's ridiculous. Oh my God, delete the elite. You are way too generous with another gifted sub. And that's gone to the big man, Big Mart. Okay, let me get this virtual pitch up for you guys. Now, it's not the prettiest, but it will have to do for now. So let's just get this up. Okay, bear with me a second. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Oh. All right, we're gonna... There we go. All right, I know it's not our usual high standards, but live tech and everything, it is what it is. Okay, so we've got it going on here. It's a little basic, but apologies. I don't know why our usual supplier isn't working. Let me just shout those out. Jeff, thank you so much for subscribing. Hooked on carp. I thought it said crap for a second. Thank you for subscribing. Adam, thank you for subscribing. Ben Sweet, thank you for subscribing. And Big Mart, who was gifted of the 4 months. Congratulations. And thank you again. Delete the elite. Live Tech 2023. Yeah, we'll get ourselves up to speed once it kicks in properly. JP says, could you quickly go through that team for me, please, Wolverine? My old eyes have fallen. Okay, so I think we're playing in a 4-2-3-1. We got Shelby in goal. That's George Shelby, not John Joe Shelby. Then you got Worrell and McKenna as the back two, with Williams on the right-hand side and young Powell on the left, even though I believe he's a midfielder by trait. Thank you again, Delete the Elite. And then we got Mangala and Freuler playing as the CMs, with Aguilera in the hole, Dennis out on the left. Oh, that's a lovely turn by Iwani. Go on. Lays it up to Mangala, who shoots. Oh, it's just dragged wide of the post. And then we got Iwani up front with Maiton on the right-hand side. Just a second, there's someone at the door. Be right back. I'm back. Someone was at the door. All right, what I'll do, guys, I'll give you some commentary running through. So I don't know none of the Notts County players, so you're just going to have to live with what I give you. Powell's the left back / CB on FM, is he? You've been loaded up to double check. Neil, thank you so much for becoming a member. Jehovah's Witness. Now, it's basically, you know, I run the under 12s team. It's their awards today. And obviously, the start-off time is exactly the same time as this match. So the other manager that's doing it with me just came over to pick my son up to take him there. And breaking news, my son's got the award. So there's no favoritism at all. So Wolverine, since donating doesn't work for me on my iPad, I'm working it on my PC. Maybe one of the next lives I'm a member and I'll give you £5. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. John, thank you so much for becoming a member. You absolute legend. 600 of you Reds in here. You absolute beauties. Hope you're enjoying the broken start to the new season. I'm a little rusty. I'm not going to lie. Wolfie's new wood shirt on delivery. That would go straight back on refund, man. Forest should... Oh, County. Oh, how did he miss? How did he miss? It was a terrible clearance header by Worrell. Straight back into the box. And matey number 8 there just blazes it over the bar. Ball comes in. Dennis got done on the wing. Number 11 for County. Don't know who he is. Crosses a decent ball in. Worrell kind of, he should have cleared it with his legs, but heads it back into the danger area. It was a real low ball. And luckily, County are in the league they're in for a reason. 21-year-olds with an 11-year-old son. Ah, mate. I matured early, mate. I matured early. Do you reckon they sell any Wood numbers on their back? Wood, and what was he? 30... I can't remember. What was Wood's number, guys? It was 30-something. It was 30-something. All right, Forest are definitely playing in a 4-2-3-1, which I quite like. So we need to win this and win this comfortably. It was 39, thank you. Yeah, you're right, Limitless and England. All right, Niakate drives the ball forward. Nice ball out wide to Powell. Powell goes backwards. And then Aguilera loses the ball. Come on. Where's the press? Where's the press? It's only a friendly. Calm down. It's only a friendly. If we're low blocking against County, we're going to... That's what I'm worried about. There's no press. There's no press. Hey, Jolly Ollie, how you doing? Here we go, low block again. A little bit. Although Niakate is really high up the pitch right now. Mangala. Ball goes back to Worrell on the halfway line. He whips it out wide, finds Nico Williams. He plays it out wide to Myton. Myton a bit of space to work here. Running on to the byline and literally runs out of track and it goes behind for a goal kick. My Cooper Dell's already coming back. Says Stoney. Walking Boom says Notts County have got Bostock and McGoldrick. Yeah, is he on the bench? Is McGoldrick on the bench? Oh my God, Dennis always overextends. Myton not even going to get a loan to County at this rate. I don't mind Myton, man. Good man, but can't see chat on my TV. Oh God, why not? Oh, is it? No, there should always be. I think there's a setting for it. Myton is a headless chicken. He won't even be good enough. Oi, easy on Myton. Well, you say what you want. It's free to say what you want. So Aguilera is the new guy so far. Who else? And Powell. Apparently there are big summer signings. Myton and Dennis running the ball out of play on both sides. Did I miss that Dennis running the ball out of play when I opened the door? Katie says, my husband makes NFFC 3D origami models. Would you like an FFTV one? That sounds absolutely lovely. Yeah, Katie, just drop me a WhatsApp message. There's my number on the screen there. How is Cooper on the sidelines? Is he? I haven't seen him. Brennan Aguilera is back, or here I should say. Yeah, he is. I would assume they're probably going to loan him out. I still think he probably needs another year in a better league. I'd like to see him maybe go to European League or even the Championship. I think it'd be good to see. Got to give young players with fancy hair a chance. Yeah, you do need the dreads. All right, ball hugely whipped across. That's a nice ball to Dennis. Chests it down. Lovely bit of skill. Nice pass into Awani. By the way, Awani is a beast. Like seeing him yesterday in person, he is chiseled. That's a nice ball. Ah, Dennis couldn't get on the end of it. Awani looks absolutely in top-notch condition, man. Top-notch condition. Official site has officially no updates on the game. Don't worry, Dams. We'll keep you up to date kick by kick here as always. Is Pals that massive signing Maranaka's promised us? Yeah. Harriata, him and Shelby are doing community service, community duty, or whatever it's called. Gateshead are beating Newcastle 2-0. Awani is my favourite player. Wait, let me close this poll. It's probably bugging you guys on the chat. So 57% of you do like a sponsor on the kit. And guys, who's coming to the live podcast and barbecue? Can I get some yeses in the chat? If you haven't already got your tickets, there's only a few left. So please grab those tickets. Exclamation mark barbecue in the chat. They're only a $5. And I can't wait. It'll be on the 6th of August. Doors open from 3 p.m. We're just going to be mingling with you. We'll do a live podcast. We're just going to have fun. And it's going to be so nicely timed because Forest would have played their final friendly. And then the next game will be Arsenal away. Oh, God, Arsenal away. Oh, I'm getting memories of going there last season, man. Who's coming? Michael, yes. Eddie, legends, they're coming. How much for a sausage? I don't know. It's the Trent Nav prices. You're dragging the wife along as well. All right, we'll try and embarrass her for you, Michael. Stoney saying finally get to meet you all. Well, you know, there's an extra fee on top of that to, you know, get near us. I'm joking. Actually, I think Ant will be charging for signatures. I can't have a massive vets bill to pay, Keith. Can't make the barbecue washing my hair, says David. Where's Scarpa? I'm hoping they're on the bench. DJ will be there. I've no idea on the cost of the food. I can't remember how much it is in Trent Nav. First time you know about this, JC. Get exclamation mark barbecue. It's not going to be the same without you, man. Get your ass down there. Is Brennan even near the subs bench? Brennan Johnson, for those of you joining late, Brennan Johnson is injured. Breaking exclusive FFTV news for you. Felipe is injured. Brennan Johnson is injured. Now, that's come straight from Cooper's mouth into my ear. So, you can't get a better source than that, I guess. And MGW will not be partaking until after the Spanish games as well. You would go, but I live in Australia. Andy, that is no excuse. Bobby, I think Bobby's in the chat, isn't he? He's flying over from America to come. Yeah, TC, he is injured, yeah. By the way, we also we caught up with Prutz yesterday as well. I've got to say, what a guy he is. What a guy he is. Real genuine guy. And I think we'll be getting him on a live stream soon with a few other guests as well. So watch this space. It's going to be fun. MG Dub, another MIA. Yeah, there's no link sent with anything for MG Dub going away. Over from America for an English barbecue. Bobby's a legend. Bobby's an absolute legend. I'm flying on the great Nottingham City Transport, says Stoney. Steve Stone told me once he wasn't leaving Forest and signed for Villa the next day. I'm just saying, that's what Cooper said, guys, right? You can take it or leave it. That's the situation. That's the situation. Now, if you believe Cooper, believe it. If you don't believe Cooper, don't. Or maybe I'm lying. But would I lie to you guys? I reckon Awani should fill all 11 spots. I am telling you, right? Awani, he was about my height, probably an inch taller than me. So I reckon he's what, 6'1", 6'2", right? And is Forrest Antwell? Yeah, he is. He's on vacation. He'll be there at the live podcast as well. And Dino, who's been off for a month, he should be back. Well, he is back. He is back. So I think Dino might be back on the live streams from tomorrow. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Awani. He's not like here, you know what I'm saying? But he's chiseled, man. And he looks like he's lost a little weight and put on some muscle. So why isn't two senior goalkeepers not playing? Okay, so shout out to Matt. All right, I'll give Matt a shout out. He told me that he heard that both the goalkeepers are injured, Hennessy and Horvath. If that is the case, guys, if that is the case, then we really need to sign a goalkeeper. Are the injuries serious or a niggle, says Peter? I don't know. Just before I could ask Cooper how serious they were, like loads of people were queuing up trying to take pictures of him. I think I'm paying Jono 30k a week. Yeah, he's on 30k a week. That's right. Stuart's saying, just want to say, no better place to share a game with alongside you all. Great company and fantastic atmosphere. My home away from the Trent Nav. Stuart, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. Look, watching a friendly usually means having a nap, innit? But with you guys here, it's just so much fun. Milos saying, where can you watch the game? It's on Forest. You got to pay for it. It's on Forest TV. I can't believe we had these injuries already, says Brian, innit? Start as you mean to go along. Shelby, it's G Shelby, George Shelby in goal. It's not, don't worry, it's not him, Dams. Forest real live watch along. I think what we might do, guys, is I'll have to speak to the guys at Trent Nav. But maybe when there's a Forest match on Sky or something, we'll do a live watch along from the Trent Nav. And if you guys are down there and free, or we'll do like an away game or something if it's on Sky. Maybe. I'm just saying maybe. Would you guys be up for that? Did you advise Cooper to watch your post-match analysis? Again, I was getting into it with Cooper. As in not a fight. I was like, right, mate, you need to do this. And then again, he just kept getting stopped. I felt sorry for him, man. Like every 2 seconds, someone's like, Coops, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? So there was so much of that going on. But like each of the players had their own like entourage, like security around them. It's quite funny. There's like 2 in front of Danilo and 2 behind Danilo. Shot. Oh, that's poor. Go on, get it. Ah, Williams. We haven't really had a shot of note, to be honest. We're what, 28 minutes into the game, 27 minutes into the game. Nothing's really happened. Should have asked him about his dog. Oh, God. You mean those dog picture things? We're being dominated. Yeah. Look, the problem with this is if you call it as it is, and to be honest, County have been on top. Yeah. Those who are blinded by it will be like, it's only a friendly, it doesn't matter. And technically they're right. It doesn't really matter. I gotta say though, Shelby's been all right in goal. We've been collecting them quite confidently. You're hearing Cooper isn't happy with Dennis. Bro, that's been the story for a long while, man. Long while. Quick reminder, we're on 200 likes with over 600 of you in here. If you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new. Let's even get 55 more subscribers today. That'd be fantastic. And thank you to all of you for making us the biggest Forest fan channel on YouTube and the most watched. Do appreciate it. We all do. It matters to me as it shows intent for the season. I agree. I think we should be taking teams like Shitty County to the sword, man. Like, what was our biggest win last year, guys? Was it the Brighton win? Was it the 3-1? You know what? I've struggled to remember half the games now. I've got to really... Someone tell me. It was the 3-1, wasn't it? Was it 3-1? The Blackburn win. That doesn't count, Chucker. Okay, Brighton. Yeah, Jason, right. 4-0 Foxes. I'm talking league, man. I'm talking crappy Jesse Lingard's deflected goals where you were all like, I remember you lot. I've still got the receipt. Oh, Lingard's come good. I'm like, no, he hasn't. Do it in the league. Hey, Johnny, how you doing, bud? What you reckon? Sell Jono for 60 and get 2 good players. Do we really want to get into the Jono debate? Who's actually in goal? It's George Shelby. I'm pretty sure his first name is George, isn't it, guys? Georgie boy. Big boy, stop spamming, but hi. I'm doing great. Thanks for hearting my comments. Hey, thanks for commenting. Oh, appreciate it, bud. It is Georgie boy, isn't it? All right, I'm trying to focus in on Christina Aguilera, but not really seeing him do much. I'm not all. What does it say that? It says all the bowl, doesn't it? I'd sell Jono for 60 if he wants to go. 60 mil. I don't think we'll get 60 mil for him. I mean, we've got to be a little realistic. Oh, who was picking him up at the far post, man? Come on, Forest. I think, guys, if we're being serious, sounds boring, the game. Yeah, it is a bit, Eddie. I'm not going to lie. It's a little boring. If we're being serious, right, we do have to win this game, right? Let me just say why. Because one, Ollie, stop spamming. I mean, you were warned. What was I saying? Yeah, where's my mods? Have I got mods in here? Mods say hi? Or do I need to add some mods? Anyway, we do need to win this game, right? There we go. There's Marky Boy, legend. Wolverine's been hit with the big time YouTube issues. Have I? What big time YouTube issues? Do we have a chance to change our home kit, or is it set in stone? That's set in stone. I mean, technically it still needs a sponsor adding to it. We need to sell some players to bring in better players, says Brian. Fully agree. All right, guys, who would be the #1 player that needs to be sold for Forest? For Eddie, you would ban me as well, Eddie. Guys, this is, it's a friendly. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt for the first half. Yeah, as I was saying, Alex, we do need to win this game because we drew with them last time, right? Forget that it's a friendly. We got to beat crappy Notts County, haven't we? We got to beat crappy Notts County. Seriously. Wood, Shelby, Cook, Wood, Surridge is gone. Froiler, Wood, Cook. Jono, says Jay. Bloody hell. Yates, says Jax. We just bought Wood. It is going to be embarrassing because Wood and Shelby are up for sale. Like, I don't care about the embarrassment. I want them both gone because they're crap. But, yeah. They could be going. Could you imagine? 2 players bought in the last window and both sold. Can't follow the game. Stuck shopping in Swansea with the miss. We'll keep you posted, Sai. Yeah, you're not missing much, Sai. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to say, guys, right? I'm just going to say, right? When I kicked off about signing Shelby and Wood, and when I said Forest were turning into the Newcastle retirement home, right? Craig, thank you so much for subscribing. Do you know how much crap I got for saying that? I don't care, right? I don't care. Thor. Wow. Thor with the hammer. Banging it down and hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I only got a chance to come on here because I'm in the fitting rooms. I hope you're dressed, Simon. My point here, right, is I was right. Okay? It is a Newcastle. Oh, that's lovely by Christina. Oh, he fires a shot. It's a weak shot from the edge of the box. So, was I right or wrong to call Forest a Newcastle retirement home? Just saying. Just saying. Name me, let's go a step further. Name me a player I was wrong about last season. Name me a player. No genie in a bottle there. Aguilera must be our new Aguero. I mean, I wouldn't get excited. He plays in the MGW role. I wasn't wrong about Colback. I was right. I was right about McKenna as well. I'm still right about Dennis. I'm still right about Worrell. I was right about Serge. How was I wrong about Lingard? I was the first one to turn on him. I'm still right about Scarpa. I am not wrong about Worrell. You don't define your season by 3 games at the end of it and forget about what happened before. I wasn't wrong about Worrell. If you look at Worrell's overall season, it wasn't a good season. If you look at it in isolation in the last 4 or 5 months, It was good. But you don't look at things in isolation. Yeah, Tommy, I was excited about Lingard because of the profile, not the player. You criticised Awoni and Danilo, then they came good. Danilo with all his backs. What are you talking about? I said he can't shoot. That I'll give you. I'll give you that. Danilo's shooting shocked me. Like it was better than I anticipated it was. Wrong about me on FIFA. Freuler, no, it wasn't wrong on Freuler. Freuler's being played out of position. Do you think Williams wants Jono sold for safety reasons? It's Brian. I'll post up your DM about Freuler will come good. Bet MMA, you can post what you want, yeah, but until Freuler is played in the number 8 position, he cannot be judged because that's his position. Hey, Greg, hope you're well. Wasn't wrong about Cooper. It's a one knee ye. It hasn't got a double N, man. Light at the end of the tunnel for Worrell with Felipe Niakate backed. We'll miss Lodi. Oh, that Lodi. Oh, why say the L word, man? Don't. I'll start crying on stream again, man. I can't see him on that stupid Marseille shirt. I hope they go out in the group stages. Anyway, here comes Dennis down the left-hand side. Let's bring it up to date of the match. Dennis lays it off to Mangala. Mangala playing in a bit of that deeper role. Worrell pushes up, finds Williams down the right-hand side. Williams takes on his man, cuts in onto his left foot. Should have crossed it. Instead, lays it back to Worrell. There's good pressure here from Forest. Niakate, we got 10 men in net. How many subs are on the pitch, man? What is that going on down there? This is good from Forest. This is better. Nice passing. Awoni comes deep, lays it out wide to, I can't see who that is. Mangala steps forward. Nice here. Nice football. Keep it going. Awoni takes it, plays it out wide. There's so many men in the box. Williams, put the cross in. It's just tick-a-tack-a football, guys. Tick-a-tack-a football from Forest. Ball comes in. It's a terrible ball. Awoni uses strength, lays it off. Oh, Dennis with the fake kick. He pressed the shoot pass button on FIFA. It didn't work. He gives away a foul. Good football there. Good football. I think I'm getting a nosebleed. Lodi's a traitor. He was never our player. You can't call him a traitor. You seen the new away kit? Looks terrible. Yeah, I was at the launch, bro. Looks like the Argentina shirt. Pro commentary. It can't be pro commentary when I don't know any of the Notts County players. Anyone else but me want Jed Spence for right back and put Nico left back? Don't know. You want Jimmy Garner? You might as well, Michael. You might as well want to go back to the Championship, then, man. You lot are so sentimental. Lodi's wife doesn't want to live in the UK. End of story. Josh was not wrong about O'Brien. Sign Mendy, free transfer. Mendy's a good player, you know. I did see that. Now he's been cleared. Poof. FK DJ, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm feeling a little dizzy after that Forest attack, man. It was sustained pressure. Lodi under the thumb. He is a bit, isn't he? Could you imagine that? I could imagine going to my missus and saying, listen, love, right? So I'm going to get paid like 50 grand a week to play football in England, in the best city, probably in the world. If my missus turned around and said, nah, I'd be like, all right, if you don't want to live there, you can go get a job and you can go live where you want and you can pay for that house where you want. Yeah. But I'm playing for Forest. That's what he should have said. That's what he should have said. Freuler's playing so poor. I forgot Freuler was on the pitch. He's still a ghost, isn't he? He's still a ghost. That's the other thing, Tommy. Him and Felipe are like full on friends, man. Does anyone know any more about Sangara? You'll have to wait till the next transfer video update. I'm holding that card close to my chest. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's a layoff. Again, the shape of the defense, not great. Go on, Christina. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Send him off, ref. Send him off. What player would you not want to play in our grounds and untouchable? What player wouldn't want to play in our ground? Yeah, I don't get it, Stuart, either. The news is there is no news. Oh, but there is, Nick. Oh, but there is. All right, so they've switched wings. So Dennis has gone to the right wing and Maiton's gone across to the left wing. How's Shelby been, Sean? Which one? If you're talking about John Joe, less said the better. If you're talking about George, I think George has handled quite well in goal, to be honest. Marseille's worst crime rate in France. France number 2 worst crime rate in Europe. Poor choice from Lodi. There's another one. Shelby almost forgot about me. There's a lot that needs to go. All right, we got a free kick here. Christina Aguilera is over the ball. Wearing the number 41. Whips it in with the left foot. Oh, it's a decent cross. And I think it was Dennis. Dennis and Niakate kind of got in each other's way a bit, and Dennis puts a weak header behind for a goal kick to County. He should have put that on tie. It's a lovely ball in from Christina. He was completely free. It was one of those ones where the ball came at about this height, and he tried to get his head down to head it, and he kind of just headed it into the floor and behind for a goal kick. Aguilera's all right on FIFA. Has he got a card on FIFA? Anyway, here come County down the left-hand channel. Their left hand, our right-hand side. There's a couple of minutes before we get to half-time. How old is Aguilera? I think he's 20 now. He's either 19 or 20 he's turned. Depends when his birthday is. Jack of all trades, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. John Joe's busy showing people his YouTube highlights. All right. Ball comes all the way back to the County keeper. Yo, guys, we need to beat the less famous team in Nottingham. I agree, man. I agree. All right, it's a free kick, I think, to County. I don't know why. About the halfway line. He lays it back. Still no press. There's just no press. You know what, Jack? Yeah, thank you, Mark. I was literally thinking the same thing. The only highlight of YouTube is this channel, says Chucker. Have Notts County put their precious oldest league sign back up? What year were they for? Were they 63? Yeah, he crossed the mark threshold, that's for sure. What year were County, guys? I can't remember. Was it 63? Someone write it. I can't be asked to Google it. Scarpa not even in FIFA 23. Absolutely shocking. It is shocking. All right, and that's half time. 0-0. I'm good, Forest Ranger. It's good to see you back. Yeah, it was amazing. It was 62, was it? Okay. Yeah, the kit launch was amazing. I was very impressed. Yeah, but were they really formed in 62? Have you ever I've seen some documentaries on this oldest team thing, and there's so many weird claims. I think Palace make a weird claim as well on it. My nephew saw Navas driving his Range Rover on Wilfred Lane. Interesting. I still need to challenge you on FIFA, says Michael. Michael, I'll let you ask the guys in the chat who are on the Wolverine Gaming channel who saw me playing FIFA just how good at FIFA I am. Curtis saying, where's Jono? Well, from what Cooper told me yesterday, Curtis, Jono and Felipe are both injured. You believe it? It's straight from Cooper's mouth. It's up to you. Sad low blocking county, innit? Afternoon, Vic. How you doing? Approaching 11 p.m. here. I'm off to bed. All right, Andy, man. I can't entice you into the second half. I can't sell it to you, man. That first half was quite boring. It's definitely a friendly. Give Aguilera some time. He'll be starting, hopefully, says Jax. He turned 20 a fortnight ago. I did feel like it was in and around now his birthday. Yeah, to be honest, Aguilera, look, halftime, what would I say? Boring. I'd say County had the better chances, although I wouldn't really say they had much of chances. Aguilera, for me, looks decent. Awani's looked okay, some decent touches. He's come deep a few times to collect the ball. Mangala's looked okay, and I think Shelby's been decent in goal, but he hasn't really been tested, right? Outside of that, dry game. Twist carries Wolverine. Shut up, Stoney. Shut up. Dennis has, yeah, he doesn't look match sharp. That's for sure. That's a nice way of putting it. Saw Johnson in West Bridgeford the other day with his stupid hair and asked him, are you staying at Forest? He said, yeah, but he didn't sound convincing. Yeah, what is with this different rainbow color every other day with him? What's he on now? Red. Where's Huang? Huang won't play for Forest, man. Taiwo's first touch looks improved. I did give him some tips yesterday, guys. I was like, yo, bro, we've backed you, but you got to sort that Bambi on ice touch. Yeah? And I showed him like a couple of drills that I show my under-13s team. They're still under 12. No, they're under-13s now. And he, you know, that's it is what it is. So that's why I'm not surprised his touches have been better today. Felipe and Jono training injuries. I don't know what caused the injuries. He didn't say. The channel is Wolverine Gaming. Yeah, the commands. What are the commands, guys? Okay, so I need to do some tell you guys some quick stuff even, but give me 1 second before I tell you the quick stuff, right? Because I can't remember what the freaking commands are. Okay, so this season coming up on FFTV. FFTV will always be Forest, right? But you know how we had like Beat the Drop and guests from other channels and things like that. Dave Wolverine is his full name. What was I saying? Yeah, so we want to keep the full focus of FFTV on everything Forest. But at the same time, we want to expand out our reach to the Premier League, to other transfers, because us as Forest fans, we do need to know what's going on with the rest of the Premier League. And honestly, one of the most fun things we did last season, and I think a lot of you enjoyed it, or at least I hope you did, because even yesterday we're getting feedback on Beat the Drop, was the Beat the Drop stuff. Now, hopefully Forest won't need to be in Beat the Drop and we can take the piss out of all the other boys on there without needing to be in there. But anyway, long-winded way, what I'm saying is that we've got 2 other channels being created. One is FFTV High Press. That will be your general Premier League news, and it will be looked after by Dino. So any transfers, for example, happening currently, he'll keep you up to speed on that. Any topics of debate, so let's say like the Dele Alli thing that came out, there'll be pieces on that, and that's on the High Press. So if you do exclamation mark THP, that will give you the link to the channel. Okay, and in fact you can do exclamation mark FFTV, exclamation mark FFTV. Now the other channel that we're doing will be FFTV Premier League. Okay, and that will be opinions, be it and Ez will be running that one. Be that opinions on, Varchester United getting their VAR decisions or results in the Premier League, discussing those and everything. Those will all be covered on that channel, and that's FFTV Premier League. So make sure you subscribe to those channels. So we're going to grow things out, but here on FFTV will still be the core. And obviously when we've got time, we'll be doing Football Manager streams, FIFA gaming and stuff like that on the gaming channel, which is exclamation mark game. Okay. So if you guys don't mind, going and showing some love to those channels. It's free to subscribe. Obviously, subscribe here as well if you're new. But there's going to be like an expansion. But we want everything. So if you just want Forest content, it will be on here. If you're interested in Premier League content as well, it will be on the FFTV Premier League channel. And the same with the high press stuff, okay? We ain't doing championships, Tony. We don't lower our standards here. We got to hold high standards, which is what Forest need to do in this match. Gorilla Man, thank you so much for being a subscriber. Lemmy says FFTV expansion sounding fire. Yeah, and obviously bear with us, guys. Like, the high press is doing really well. We got that started about 2 weeks ago. You guys have already got it to nearly 1,000 subscribers. So thank you all for subscribing. The FFTV Premier League one, we're just kicking it off. So if you don't mind subscribing to that, we'll get the content up there really soon. I would really appreciate it. And Josh, you are right. We do have a celeb in the chat there. So everyone tag Lemmy. Yeah, I want you all to tag Lemmy O'Brien, and show him some love and say hi to him, because he's been fantastic. Lemmy's been very busy at work, but still finds the time to join us for the occasional stream. So everyone tag Lemmy. Let's spam Lemmy. I want to see some spamming of Lemmy and show him some love, because he's an absolute legend. Bowler needs to be selling rock on Blackpool front, because couldn't sell a Grios to the I can't say that word, to the Greeks. There we go. There's the Lemmy spams. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get Lemmy's ego up a little. Okay, so in regards to this match so far, let's be honest, it's been played at the pace of a friendly, to be expected. But you can see some little nuggets of interest. All right. Lemmy's not that cool, guys. My God. Yeah, but do ask him about DC, Josh. Good question. The game's screaming out for Scarpa. Oh my God! Please put Scarpa on. Please put him on. Please put him on. Phil saying he loves the high press. Honestly, really good content. Really keeps you up to date with what's going around in the Premier League as well. You did, man. Lemmy's more popular than me. I mean, it's not a high bar. I'll give you that. You guys only like Lemmy because he looks like Lewis O'Brien. That's I'm not giving it. There's no other reason for it. No other reason for it. It's not that he has a sparking personality, which he does. I get it. It's because he looks like Lewis O'Brien. But if I do this, and they put a German... I can't do a German accent. Can I do it? How do you German accent? No, I can't do it. Does this look like Jurgen Klopp, man? I'm so sick of people saying this. Does this look like Jurgen Klopp? And if you say yes, you are liars. William, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate it, buddy. Did Scarpa lost his Bitcoin on a Tuffalo bet, says Michael. How are we playing, Ted? Like it's a friendly. Jurgen Flop, says Mark. Rooney is class. Preferred him as a player. I hate Rooney. Man, you boy. Your German sounds like Borat. My name is Borat. I can obviously do Arab. Arab's easy to do. Klopp doesn't have glasses anymore, doesn't he? Can we get a weekly segment called Rants with Ants? I mean, you'll get that anyway, and it'll probably be more than weekly. Shut up, man. Shut up, I'm taking it off. Man. Fuck you lot, man. Seriously. Club. Looks more like Steptoe. Rooney scored 311 goals in the Premiership. Technically, it's the Premier League. More than any other I saw. Rooney was crap. He was a fat bastard. Shut up, Keith. I don't look like Klopp with that on. I don't know where you lot get that from. All right, I'm trying to look at these subs that are warming up, and I can't see Scarpa. Do you reckon we'll see Biancone? I'd like to see Biancone. I know, he's not playing either. He's been told to rest, and so has Omar Richards. They won't be. I don't think we'll see him in the second half. Danilo coming on. Yates, Bolly, Huang, Bowler, Taylor, Dreiger. He's still at the club, man. Hey, Mr. Wolverine, your favorite DC or Marvel hero? Obviously Wolverine, man. Hey, and how you doing? So far, so dull. Scarpa not on the squad / Pish. Bizarre. Apparently he is, Tommy. I don't know. I can't confirm that. I'm very good, Sam. Hope you're well as well. I told you look like Klapati last year. Shut up, Forest Ranger. Shut up. I think Liverpool won't be in the top 4. It's bye-bye. If Liverpool are in the top 4, I don't know. We'll get all into that in the Premier League channels. Right here, all we care about is Forest. So look, I'm going to check if you lot have subscribed to those channels. Because I can see if you have one. Well, I can't actually see if you specifically have. But let's see if the numbers have increased. So, let's have a quick look. And I'm going to say your name wrong. Villondo, thank you so much for becoming a member. That's way too kind of you. All right, I'm not seeing any subscribers, new subscribers to the high press, right? So, there's the link right there. So go and subscribe to it. You made me manually take the effort out to put the link in. So please click on that. Hit the subscriber. It's on 804 and there's 600 of you in here. Right. So technically speaking, this high press should be over 1,000 minimum before the end of the stream. Right. So I'm going to refresh it now. All right. That's better. 810. Keep it coming. I know you have, Stoney. You're a legend. All right, I'll put the link in again. So you guys, you don't even have to be, I'm saving you the laziness. I'm letting you be lazy. You don't even have to scroll up. Click on that link, give it a quick subscribe. Let's see, did it move from 810? Okay, good, 820. All right, keep pressing that subscribe button. Now, task number 2 for you lot. Okay, this should be easy. Thank you, Dakan. I appreciate it. I know you have, Mark. Okay, this is the Premier League one, right? Now, there's no content on it yet. But this one will be this one will be fun because there's going to be a lot of arguing on this channel. So, go and hit that one. That's the Premier League one. Please hit the subscribe button. Now, that was on 30, right? You guys can easily get that to 100, easily. So give that a quick subscribe and don't give me BS that you've already subscribed because there's only 30 of you and knowing Ez, they're probably all bot subscribers anyway. So give that a little subscribe, please, if you'd be so kind. Thank you, Dams. Appreciate it, bro. Craig, thank you. 59, very good. Get it to 100. Get it to 100. Thank you, Harold. You're a legend. I know. Look at Ego Ez. Should we start calling him Ego Ez, man? Who puts their face as the profile of a channel that's called FFTV Premier League? And like, go and dislike his crappy shorts there because that is such an ego. God, Ego Ez, man. Ego Ez. Anyway, that's 73. All right, you've nearly done your tasks. Right? I'll put it back there. I want it to 100 there. The club sponsor thought it was Eon. That's the training sponsor and the hat. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. Okay, come on, 74. Just get it to 100 so we can move on. Okay, and then two more things, right? Thank you, Jax. You're a legend. Now, this is optional, this one, but this is the link for the barbecue, for the live podcast. Ego Ez. Love it, Levy. Love it. If you want the final few tickets that are available, click on that link. It's a fiver. 6th of August. Doors open from 3 p.m. Okay? And we'll be going to I think about 6-7 o'clock minimum. So go grab those final tickets if you haven't got them yet. Okay, I think that's all my plugs done, barring one. So this is, my gaming channel, right? This will be loose. I'm telling you guys now. Phil with the 199. Thank you so much, buddy. £2 for Aguilera's bonus pot. Let's see a goal. I hope so. Josh saying the gaming is now twisting his squeaky chair. It is true. Sorry, Wolvo. The dirty joke was age inappropriate. You must have been 3 when that signal was out. Huh? What joke? What dirty joke? I had a shower this morning, bro. What are you talking about? Okay, anyway, listen. Gaming channel. If you're into your gaming, so Football Manager, FIFA, Call of Duty, all that stuff. When we have a little time, we will be doing some games. So it'll definitely be over the summer. We've already finished 11th with Forest in the Premier League. We're going to go into Europe next season because that's how good of a manager I am. Easy, easy. And then there'll be FIFA, and we'll probably, maybe, no promises, we may do an FFTV Pro Clubs with you guys if you play FIFA, okay? So go give that a quick subscribe as well. And look at that for perfect timing. The game is back on. All right, you know how I said Hwang won't play ever for Forest? I think he's playing. I think he's playing. Who is looking decent, says Sai. Notts County. Goal for Forest. Off the bat. Kickoff boost. Who knows what a kickoff boost is in FIFA? Yates is on the pitch. So it was Niakate. Lays it off to Yates. I still haven't seen it yet. Ball was punted forward. Spun him behind. I'll tell you in a sec when I see it. Hold on. It is Hwang. He took it off the player. Oh, it's a lovely finish. It was a lovely finish. Absolute calamity from Notts County at the back. Hwang takes the ball off him. Keeper comes out and he slots it in with literally his first touch in a Forest shirt. Nice touch. Nice little bit of pace. Breaks into the box. Opens his body up and finesses it into the bottom left corner. Bottom right as he's looking at it. And bang. In she goes. It was a poor square. The pass square was fine from the County player. It was the dude that received it. Took a terrible touch, man. And in she goes. And this game means everything now. Lemmy with the gifted sub to Darren Wells. Lemmy, you're way too generous, buddy. Thank you so much. Darren, make sure you show Lemmy some love. You just got gifted a sub by Lemmy O'Brien, man. What a Hwang. I'm sure he won't play in JL. And if anyone says I was wrong about that, no receipts. I'm going to delete the stream. Yes, Danilo's on the pitch. Danilo's on the pitch. Yeah, you're right, OO. Technically speaking, Hwang has the greatest stats in football history right now. He's had 4 touches with the ball, 1 shot on goal, 1 goal. What a player, man. That's probably knocked like 5 mil onto his valuation. Who scored? Hwang. 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 Let me get the scorer up for you guys. It's still to be confirmed. They're looking for his name. They can't find his name. It's TBC, guys. TBC. Hwang bang. Thank you, ma'am. I like it, the Maydog. Very clever. Very clever. Oh, you lot are so quick with your freaking insinuation. What would that word? What would it be called? Memes, insinuations? I don't know. Who scored, guys? TBD, apparently. Any assist? The assist came from the centre back. I'll see if I can get you guys the goal. Hold on. Yeah? Oh, Hwang! Oh, he's crap. Oh, Hwang! Oh, he went for the FIFA 12 lob. He went for the scoop lob, man. I haven't got the goal yet. I'll tell you if I can get it. I can't guarantee I can get it. He went for the scoop lob. It's again the same thing happened. He was through on goal, but he went for the scoop lob over the keeper, and it must have gone as high as Ez. Like literally, it went that high, and just into the keeper's hand. FIFA 23 is subscribed. Oi, sort your servers out. Thank you for subscribing. It was like literally went bloop. Who knows what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the scoop lob in FIFA 12? I think I'm pretty sure it's FIFA 12. The scoop lob. He twanged that shot. Yeah, he twanged that shot. Very good, Ben. Very good. He twanged it. Yeah. All right. You're all copying each other. Aguilera was good. Yeah. Is he still on? Oh my God, Josh Bowler's on. They're just appearing on the pitch now. You know what's interesting about this half? Obviously, this is the shitters, if you like, right? And there's energy. There's energy in the way they're playing. Closing the ball down. You can tell why, because they're trying to prove themselves. And that's what you need in football. You need some competition. Your cat could have chipped it higher. I think Forest got like 20. Oh my God, we committed like 6 men forward there. That's crazy. We'd be happy to have Hwang as our backup. Freaking Corbyn's, man. 1 goal and that's it. You're sold. Ooh, that could have been a penalty, but we got away with it. Created some new slang. Very funny, Ben. I see what you've done there. I asked where's Bowler and Hwang. They're playing. Yep. France 98 edition. Nah, it was FIFA. It was either FIFA 10 or FIFA 12. That scoop lob where you scooped it with B. You think you're the king. I'm the king. Congratulations. Hwang already done more than Scarpa. Shut up, man. Hwang's already level on goals with Wood is probably the more correct terminology. The Blackpool rocker is on. Yeah, with his band. What's it got? Another bandana. Headband. Why is Scarpa not playing, man? One shot, 1 goal, same as Wood. Well, technically 2 shots now. That lob was... Go on. Bowler showing a little about him. Nice. Nice ball. Lays it off. Yates crosses it in. Hwang! No. Wood scored the £19 million goal. That is true. Where's Horvath? I believe he's injured. Give them all a run. Don't give goals away. Wanga only 100% touch goal. 50% now. 50%. Will we see the goal? I'm trying, Paul. I'm trying. It's a lot harder on friendlies. The boys are working on it in the background. The hell's this live score crap doing on? That's so last season live score. Piss off. Fuck off. There you go. Uh-oh, here come County. Twisting in and out. Cleared by... Can't see who it was. Wait, guys, someone run me through the team sheet. I've literally got no clue. I just feel like there's about 30 players on the pitch. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Stoney. I think McKenna's on. Did anyone stay on from the first half? Paraflack, thank you so much for subscribing. We're 24 subscribers away from 12,600. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please take a second. It's free to do. Hit that subscribe button. It's much, much appreciated. Wang boys in here. Yes, lads. Yeah, what the hell does that say? Thank you, Josh. McKenna, Bolly, Draga, Danilo Yates, Bowler, Huang, Dale Taylor. Not sure about LM or left back. Is that Donnelly? Donnelly's a left back. I think it's Donnelly, isn't it? Yeah, who the hell's at left midfield? TBD. All down the channel. How's TBD doing? He's all right. TBD is just a spin-off of Beat the Drop, innit? The Beat Drop. Oh! Hey, Takani, how you doing, bro? Wonder how Chappie's doing. I've been in touch with him over the summer. He's in the acceptance phase. Is probably the best thing I can say for him. Loan Aguilera to the championship. That's what I was saying, Sai. I was saying keep him in a European league. I don't think he's quite ready. I think he needs another year. Although Huang, I'm thinking, you know what? Is Vardy still with Leicester? Yeah, for now. For now. Nottingham Forest have appointed a head of performance to work beside Steve Cooper next season. Alex Gross was formerly Southampton's head of sports science and first team fitness coach. One of many changes brought in by Ross Wilson at Forest this summer. Breaking news for you there. He's basically the loan manager. I don't know. I've just been sent that. So I think who's saying that? Tony, thank you so much for subscribing. Majestics official. Thank you for subscribing. I think that was reported by Daniel Taylor. How's the crowd? For those of you who are watching it, is the crowd loud or is it quite quiet? I haven't really got the volume up. We got, well over 600 in here. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're new and hit that like button. We're 13 away from 300 likes. So if you'd be kind enough to take a quick second, hit that like button, subscribe to Forest Fan TV. It would be much, much appreciated. We are, how many? We're only 18 subscribers from 12,600, so that would be lovely to get to if you would be so kind, if you haven't already. Wait, we on 38% possession, but I couldn't even get the words out, Mark. Seriously. I mean, that's progress. We've doubled our possession from the Arsenal game. What are you not saying in the chat? We are true counter-attackers, innit? Forest want to buy Piero. He's worth 35 mil. All right, chill, Adam. Chill. We'll keep you up to date on all the news from tomorrow, though. We're going to get tonked in the Arsenal games. It's like you're not even watching. Oh, here come Notts County. They're through. It's cleared by... Who is playing at left back? Is that Donnelly? I can't bloody see it. It's on the other side of the map. Christina Aguilera looked good. All right, ladies and gents, it took a little time, but the goal is up. If you want to see Hwang's twang, then exclamation mark goal in the chat. Obviously, you need to be a member. So go have a look at that. Wait, in the goal short, a striker that pressed. Yeah. So exclamation mark goal if you want to see the goal. I'm outside the stadium and it's Tim Pot as always. You can pretty much see the pitch from their shitty gates, man. It's weird, isn't it? More Forest fans in the ground. Obviously, man, because there's more Forest fans than there are them. Who are the subs at halftime? Tommy, the whole team. Literally the whole team. So at the moment, you got the ones of interest. So the non-kids. You got Bowler on. You've got Danilo on. You've got Yates on. You got Hwang the Twang on. No space Alex on exclamation mark goal. You need to be a member. Exclamation mark member if you want to be a member. It's only 99p. All right, there's a crap load of black and white players coming on now for the Magpies. Do I like their kit? Not really. You know what's wrong with their kit? I do like black and white kits. However, I don't like the back of their kit. I think the stripes should continue on the back. The front looks all right. County have a sponsor. Crappy County have a sponsor. Crappy County have a sponsor. And Forest don't, man. Twang twang the elastic, man. Do you all know why Forest are winning this match? Because I had a pre-match poo. Stuck to the routine. I don't care if I said the word poo on stream. Stuck to the routine from last season that got us over the line. It was fantastic. Yeah, what do you lot think about the goal then? I thought it was a good finish. Hey, Joe Lolly from Down Under. We love you, Lolly. Thank you for becoming a member, you absolute legend. He's back. He's back. Thank you so much, bro. It was a calm finish, wasn't it? And to say he'd just been subbed on and it was his first touch, there was a little bit of composure there. There's a little bit of composure, which I quite liked. FFTV sponsor. We did offer them. We did offer them. We offered them about 30 quid to get us on the shirt. They declined, surprisingly enough. Looks like Newcastle's cast off. That's the thing, Phil, isn't it? It's like they ran out of money and couldn't get the stripes down the back. The pub around the corner has more atmosphere. You talking about the Trent Nav, Lawson? Funny you should mention that. Don't forget to get your barbecue tickets for the 6th of August. Exclamation mark barbecue in the chat if you haven't got them yet. Starting 3 p.m. FFTV would be beast on that shirt. It would so suit that shirt with our logo and the color, man. It would look sick. It would look sick. That Asian is better than Surridge. I don't even know if you can say that, bro, but okay. Mark Douglas, thank you for subscribing. And Mr. Gibson, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Have we hit 12,600? Guys, you know this time last year was pretty much officially when the channel started and they had like 2 subscribers. What a year it's been. Thank you all, by the way. Thank you all. Who do you think's going to change their number? Who's looking like our best player? Huang? Huang. We always backed Huang on this channel. We always said he should never have gone out on loan. We said he should have started. No, he didn't. What is this barbecue thing and when is it? So we're going to be doing a live podcast. Very similar to the Garibaldi style that they did, but ours will be more fun. I'm nothing against what they did. Theirs was brilliant. But ours is going to be like more crowd interaction with you guys and stuff. And then there'll be the barbecue that they've got there as well. There'll be drinks and everything. So it's a $5 to get in. You do have to pay for your food because we haven't got any control over that. And then we'll do it. We'll be doing 2 podcasts. The gates open from 3 p.m. on Sunday, the 6th of August. It's going to be the best time to do it because all the friendlies would have just finished and the Premier League starting the next week. And hopefully Forest have signed some goddamn players. So 3 p.m. exclamation mark BBQ in the chat. Get your barbecue tickets in. And it's you can be any age. So it's not 18 plus, but the language will be 18 plus. So I warn you now. What about the match? What match? Oh yeah, let's talk about the match. All right, so it's kind of gone boring again, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What's the deal with Horvath? He's injured, according to my sources. We need 1 goalkeeper and 1 CDM. We need more than that, man. We need more than that. Darren says, great channel, fun chats. That's the whole point of it. That's the whole point of the channel. Just have some fun. Yes, we get stressed out during the games. Yes, my hair turned grey, and now because we're in the off season, my color came back, thank God. But if you can't have fun with you lot, then what's the point in doing it, innit? Go on. Cross in. Why when you cross in? Corner to Forest. Don't forget, the Forest goal is up there. If you remember, exclamation mark goal if you haven't seen it. If you want to be a member, it's only 99p. Exclamation mark member for that. Hold on, did I say that right? Exclamation mark member for member. Exclamation mark goal for goal. Make sense? I'm sure it does. Eddie says, fun and a laugh and a serious chat. Exactly, man. Exactly. Like, when we gotta be serious, we'll be serious. When we gotta be criticize players, we'll criticize them. When we need to praise them, we'll praise them. And then we'll just argue in between. All right, Bowler takes the corner short. I really don't hope they don't all change their numbers next season, man. Oh, that's quick feet by Yatesy there. Did a little freaking Shane shuffle. All right, what's this Chinese crap? Can we get rid of the Chinese stuff? Because I don't know what that says. And it could say something it shouldn't say. Ted says, looking back, what was the most boring game of last season? I'll tell you, for me, the most boring game of last season was the away match to Brighton. I've never seen such low block football. When other channels throw a barbecue, they can say something. Exactly. Love hearing go on during a watch along. All right, I'll do it better than that. Because some of the kids, I don't know their shirt numbers. And I'm trying to figure out who's on the... Oh, what a clearance that was by Draco, man. Oh my God, he did a full 360. Just about sliced it out of play with his toe, man. Michael, I got asked the question, what's the most boring match? I didn't say what's the most analytical match. What was the most important match? All right, hold on. Let's just get rid of this crap. I'm not even a Forest fan. I just like to watch games. I'm guessing you're a Everton fan. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hey, Ryan, good morning. How are you, buds? Good to see you. Forest Ranger, that is some horrific spelling, mate. County would be begging on their knees for our fringe players. Didn't County get slapped by Stoke 5-1 though? That is one little worrying thing. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think they played a friendly already and got slapped around by Stoke. What are the things on the tripods next to the dugout? Where is the dugout? I haven't even seen it. Have you not seen what was happening to Luton's pitch? Like, it's hilarious, man. They would kill for County Stadium, I'll tell you that much. Stoke hammered them. Yeah, it was 5-1, wasn't it, Adam? What was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh, yeah, because we were down at Sky on, when was it? Last week. And we're meeting with some of the YouTubers in the Overlap studio, right? And the poor Luton guy, man, like everyone just kept going up to him and was like, yo, what's going on with your stadium? And he just had it on, it was like on speed dial. Like even I went up to him and said it, right? And then like every 2 seconds, someone just whips out there. He just kept whipping out his phone. He goes, here. He just couldn't even be bothered to talk anymore. He goes, here, I got pictures. Here I go. Oh, whoa, County should have scored there. Oh, it's like a tennis match here. Yeah, they do. I mean, they're not big, but he's a really nice guy. But you could tell he was getting annoyed. Patrick, thank you so much for becoming a member. Make sure you go check the goal out. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sure we'll get him on when we play Luton or something. But it just reminded me of when everyone was like, last season to us, they were like, yeah, man, why did you sign like 100 players, man? And you're like, here, I've got it on dictaphone. Listen to it. Viv says, hey, I'm new from New Zealand. Is there any way to watch live? I tried Forest TV. It's just Forest TV, really. You can, if you remember, Viv, and you want to check the goals out. We got the goals up. If you want to become a member with the channel. So throughout the whole season, as per last season, you won't miss a single goal on from the Premier League for the Forest matches on here. So make sure you if you want to be a member, you want to see all the goals. It's only 99p a month, and we're going to add some really cool member perks. But what we will do probably in the next week or two is put some posts up on the community tab. And I want to hear from the members on what you want to see as that membership perk. Because right now, I don't feel like you're getting too much out of it. Well, I say that, but you're getting all the goals. I mean, that in itself is like pretty good for 99p, right? But go on, Forrest, go. But we want to get we want to make this channel what you guys want, is what I'm trying to say here. So start thinking about other stuff you want to see within reason. I don't want anyone to say I want a new car with every, monthly renewal of my membership kind of thing. What goalkeeper are we wanting to sign? Henderson is Forest #1 choice. However, Livakovic is going to, I can't remember which Turkish team. Is it Galatasaray? I think I saw from Romano. Go on. How's that a foul, ref, man? Bowler is good too, to be fair. I mean, let's take it in context. We are playing Notts County. That was a lovely run by Bowler and a pass. Shame we didn't play in our away kit. It would have clashed. We could have played with our third kit. There was no way they were not going to play with the home kit first on this one. Was it Fenerbahce? Okay. Yeah, it was good control from Bowler there. All right, 73 minutes in. We're on 317 likes. Over 650 of you in the chat. Thank you all for chilling with me. I hope you're enjoying the coverage. By the way, as the Premier League kicks off, we will have the full cool virtual pitch back on here. Alex, thank you so much for becoming a member. Make sure you check the goal out. I want more Ez faces. Nah. Go stare at his freaking channel then. All right, have you all got as the FFTV Premier League to 100 subscribers yet? No, it's only at 83. Right, guys, I'm gonna grab a drink. Okay, you guys have literally 1 minute to go and subscribe to this channel, our Premier League channel, that is going to be kicking off next week. Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. By the time I come back, that 83 needs to be 100. Okay, so make sure you've gone and pressed it. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna literally retop my bottle up. Okay, so be right back. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Did you guys do it? Did you guys do it? Because I'm not putting the camera on unless there's 100 subscribers. Actually, you guys probably will see that as an advantage, no camera. So good job your content's on. I'm recovering from abdominal surgery and been told not to get up for the next few weeks. Ah, man. I hope the surgery went well, bro. And we'll be here for you. We'll be here for you. All right. Is it at 100? Let's have a look. 102. Well done. You guys listened for once. Thank you. All right. I will put the camera back on. Let me shout. Coop Sports, thank you for subscribing. Dave Carla, thank you for subscribing. Jonathan, thank you for subscribing. Alex, thank you for renewing for your 1 month as well. Can I try and say who's playing? Bro, I wish I could. I'll tell you the main ones. You've got Bowler's on, Danilo's on, Yates is on. Wait, someone's gone down injured. Who's that? You got Huang the Twang on as well. I'm trying to see. Danilo. You got Draga, the is he Tunisian or Turkey? Where's he from? Is he Tunisian? Who else you got on? They're all taking a little breather. He is Tunisian, isn't he? Richards, no. Richards been told to rest still and let the prosthetic leg like fully heal. Michael says, FFTV is keeping me entertained, stuck on SSP, so not looking forward to my next wage slip. Oh, no, man. Bowler probably has better future at Trent Bridge. Bowler's been okay, you know. He's been okay. Not on your forest, need to sign quality. Not on your forest, need to sign quality players, good players. I do agree. Any standouts? I think the keeper's been all right. I think Shelby's been like safe is the word I'd use. Christina Aguilera looked good in the first half. Dennis didn't look good. I thought Mangala played all right. Freuler was a ghost. Who else was there? Myton was like just Dennis on the other side. And then Awani looked sharp. Like his first touch looked a lot better. Who scored? It's right there, bro. Up the top in the scorer box. Late to the chat. Hey, Martin, how you doing? What's it been like? Any good? It's a friendly, bro. Is the polite way I can describe it. Clip it. When I said Shelby is safe, I'm talking about George, not bloody John Joe. My God. Look, clip Josh. He said Shelby is solid and good. Ignore the distribution word. Yeah, second half, Huang scored with his first touch, which was fantastic. Martin with the 8 months. Bro, it's been 8 months. Thank you so much. If you want to see the goal, Martin, it's exclamation mark goal. It's up there. And for any members who want to see the goal, exclamation mark goal. Shelby has looked comfortable. Obviously, he's going to look comfortable on the money he's on and not playing football. Who assisted? The Notts County defender. It's on the goals for the members. John Joe never made another appearance after that own goal, has he? Sad way to go out. So, John Joe, the reason he's not playing for Forest, we did the video on it. And if you haven't seen it, that's why he's not playing. So, make sure you check out the Shelby. I think the title for it was Shelby Suspended was the video. That explains all. Joe, thank you so much for becoming a member. Go check the goal out, Joe. Appreciate it, buddy. Honestly, does Huang have a chance of being a backup to Awani or not good enough? All right, let's not jump the gun on Huang, right? Okay, I'm just going to say, the simple answer is I don't know. Okay, we haven't seen enough of him. He's at the twilight of his career. I think he's 30 now. Well, that's not really twilight anymore, is it? So just like let's give him a. This is crappy Notts County we're playing, yeah. Shelby at Villa was the end of it for me, says Jamie. Reckon Johnson is gone to Villa, says Craig. Preseason Pedro in it. Preseason Pereira as well. Forest should look at Sarparit Singh and axe the Deadwoods as with. No idea who that is. Just let play on preseason matches and get 25-man squad. Exactly. Now, what I'm saying with this, like, we haven't had any new signings, guys. Technically, Chris Deadwood, I know, but that doesn't really count, right? So you would expect this team, and let's put it into context. County got tongued 5-1 by Stoke the other day. So let's just keep it in context, yeah? Has Yates played well? Yates has been playing in the deeper role. He's been all right, to be honest. He did a nice little shimmy run a bit earlier. Play him through. Oh, no. Ref! Man, he freaking clotheslined him. Like he was goddamn from the Acolytes, man. Clothesline from hell. And the ref doesn't give a free kick there. Didn't we sign a kid too? Don't know. Scores 1-0. Scores up there, bro. Up there, 1-0. Huang scored. Sorry, New Zealand winger. That's average in the US. I don't know what you lot are talking about. JBL. That's who I was looking for. JBL. How the hell do you know JBL? Announce Lacroix. I would take that. I really would. Thoughts on Scarpa next season? I think why is Scarpa not playing, man? All right, you know what's coming your way now. Wang will get a chance during AFCON. Well, if Wood's still here. All right, I want to eat these crisps, but I don't want these crisp noise. I'm going to go mute for a second so you don't hear the... Look at my... They're not even Tesco value crisps, guys. Aldi value. Aldi value. All right, one sec. I'm here. I'm just going to eat my crisps. That is true, Crypto. Can't hear the crowd. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's a good question, man. I got the volume low. I'm listening to you lot. It sounds like the crowd is quiet. Are they quiet? Si, do you like any of the kids? All right, guys, while I'm finishing this pack of crisps, right? And there's 650 of you in here, okay? I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. The High Press channel has only grown by 39 subscribers, right? So you got till the time I finish this pack of crisps to click on this link and hit subscribe. Right, remember, this is your transfer news, your Premier League stories in general outside of Forest. It's important you know what's going on, so make sure you go and click that. You got till the time I finish this pack of crisps to get that channel to 900. Clock starts now. It's not even a big pack of crisps, so hurry up. All right, 850, you're getting there. Here's the link again. I hate wolfing down crisps, man. To be honest, you can tell these are cheap crisps as well. Click that link. I've got like a third of the pack left. That's because you're a legend, Andy. Have a quick check while my mouth's full. 860. Press the button, guys. All right, pack of crisps done. That's basically my dinner. Simon saying subscribe some time ago. Because Simon, you're just a legend. And you just understand what good content is. Thank you so much. Okay, for those of you joining late, let me give you the update. So obviously we were at the kit launch yesterday. We got a chance to speak to Cooper. Unfortunately, we only got like 2 minutes with him. So I couldn't start explaining to him about 4-2-3-1. We did mention it in passing, and it's good to see Forest are playing in a 4-2-3-1 today. He did confirm to us yesterday, Felipe and Jono are injured. How long for, what the injury is, don't know, right? Man, this crisps are sticky. On top of that, we heard today that Horvath and, excuse me, Hennessy are injured as well. Hence why Shelby's in goal. Now, before you ask, Shelby is not the Shelby. In it, Colton, living healthy. I forgot the question now. Oh yeah, so what's going on with Jono? Nothing at the moment. If you believe what Cooper said to us yesterday, then Jono is injured. If you're all conspiratorial, I know some of you are weird and probably... Is anyone in here a flat earther? Just out of sheer random interest. It's a random question. Notts County are all over Forest now. I do not want to hear any rumors. Okay. Pat says, I think Scarpa will go back to Brazil, unfortunately. Scarpa's going to stay. It's fun to entertain, but that's as far as it goes for me. I am telling you, right, about a year ago, I got addicted to watching Flat Earth YouTube videos just because, like, I'm like, how can you be so stupid, right? And you see some of their theories. Every now and again you think, have they got something? And then you're like, no, you're fucking stupid. You're literally stupid. Did you ask Cooper about Scarpa? No, the problem was, right, me and Ez cornered Cooper. Literally cornered him. But then, like, it's like a wave of people kept coming. Can we get a picture, Cooper? Can we get a picture, Cooper? I felt sorry for him. I did ask him the most important question, though, right? Did he sanction Felipe cutting off the man bun? And you know what his answer was? In fact, take a guess at what the answer was. I bet none of you can get it. Well, the answer was no. In fact, don't bother guessing because you won't get it. He said no. But he said he knows that it pissed off all the women. Including his wife. Anyway. We also talked to him about... well, we'll cover this in the live stream tomorrow. We'll be doing a live stream. Did Cooper recognize you? I don't know. So here's some interesting stuff for you. Danilo doesn't speak a word of English. I can confirm that because, like, every time we were talking to Danilo, all he would ever say was, yes, yes. It was so, he was such a nice guy. He was, like, so smiley. And, like, I just kept wanting to hug him, man. It was that good, right? And, like, I can't remember what I was saying to Danilo. And all he was doing is just, like, you could see in his eyes. He's like, I ain't got a fucking clue what you're saying, mate. But I'm just going to say, yes, yes. And then Awani as well, like, he just looked tonked, man. I mean, standing next to me, obviously he didn't look as chiseled, but you can tell he's been in the gym. But he was good. And then, who else was there? Oh yeah, Worrell was there. We had a quick chat with Worrell. But on Awani, he's a nice person. Like, you can feel it coming out of him. Obviously, he's very religious and everything. And you could just feel that nice buzz off the back of him, right? Worrell was there. I didn't get to talk to him. Ez did. Crypto really wanted to see him, didn't you, Crypto? There's 2 minutes added on, yeah, as Martin said. And then, who was the other one? Oh, we spoke to the ladies team as well. Anyway, we'll go through that all in the stream tomorrow night. Worrell did mention you. He did. We'll go through that in the stream tomorrow night. But the game is finished 1-0 to Forest. I'd say it's a good loosener. That's the best I can say about it. And Forest won. I mean, technically, we only won one friendly last season, if I remember. But this season, played 1-1-1. Love it. Who impressed me from this game? I'd say Wang looked sharp for the first 10 minutes that he was on. Christina Aguilera looked good. Awani looked good. Mangala looked good. Help me out, guys. Who else looked decent? Yeah, Felipe Baby. I'd love Felipe Babies. Don't know what that says, but thank you for subscribing. All right, did you lot all subscribe to the high press? Did it get to 900 or did you guys slack off? You slacked off. 861. I'm not impressed. Quickly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so overall, was it as a good game? Not really. It was, bro. Oh yeah, Niakate looked solid, man. Niakate looked solid, so. If you haven't seen the goal, exclamation mark goal for the members. But look, it was a friendly. What do you expect? Yeah, it's going to be a loosener. He looked crap, Yoshish. He looked crap. Wolfie, can I get your opinion on a player I think we should try and loan? Of course you can. It is good to be back in the community. This is the fun. I love these watch-alongs, man. I love these watch-alongs. Especially when they're not stressful friendlies. I'm off to bed now. Have a good night, Chuck. Gave the boys a run in the kit. Yeah, exactly. It was a good finish. Wang showed a lot of strength to get past the defender and a very composed impressive finish, I've got to say. Was it a good game, says Spirit? No. But it is what it is. So, all right, guys. I'm choking on that last crisp. So, it finished 1-0 for it. We're not going to do player ratings. Normally, for those of you who are new, after the match, we would do the player ratings, then have all kinds of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Not on friendlies at the moment. We will put some shorts up in a minute. We got some footage from the guys who are at the game from FFTV. And there may be a transfer video later on. Okay, I just need to go get my boy from his awards thing. So we'll be back later on. And tomorrow night, there's a Gore stream where we'll talk you through the whole of the event last night from the shirt unveiling. We'll recap over the Notts County game. We'll talk transfers and everything else with the FFTV boys. So plenty of content still coming this weekend. And we haven't even got started into what's coming next week as well. So if you haven't already, guys, please take a second, hit that like button. Remember, the FFTV live podcast and barbecue at the Trent Nav, 6th of August, starting from 3 p.m. Only a few tickets left. So !BBQ, go get those tickets. They're only a £5. And we will catch you later on the transfer video or in the live stream tomorrow. Depends what happens. Thank you so much for watching. It's been so much fun. It's good to be back watching football matches again. Fantastic. And we'll catch you later on the transfer update. And come on, you Reds.